This time on Filmwrecker, we are trying something a little different and doing a quick review of Tenet. The new Christopher Nolan film just hit theaters over here in the UK, and I know a lot of countries are still waiting, so I'm going to keep this as spoiler-free as possible. First off, Tenet is very Christopher Nolan. If you didn't like Inception or Memento, I would avoid this. It takes equal amounts of paying attention to keep up and just going with it when there's a jump too far. The science is shaky, and a lot of exposition is of the "this is what happens, so don't ask questions" variety, but that's kinda how these sorts of movies tend to work. So you know what you're getting into. The movie itself is more action-packed than I expected. It moves fast from scene to scene, and within the scenes themselves, characters speak when they need to, and punch, drive, run, and shoot when they don't. It's as big and brash as anything that Nolan has done. Speaking of big and brash, the film takes Nolan's love of all things fancy to the next level as well. The trademark suits are all there, along with exotic locales, yachts, art, and all sorts of things that will feel right at home to any billionaires in the audience. Acting-wise, things are pretty solid across the board. Kenneth Branagh especially stands out as he seems to be physically transformed into his evil Eastern European arms dealer by sheer acting will. Robert Pattinson also shows flashes of a debonair action charm that will do him well as Bruce Wayne, and Elizabeth Debicki is good as the only character that really gets to make undetermined choices. John David Washington leads the crew, and he shows that he's extremely capable with both the action and the small bits of humor, the latter of which he could have been given a bit more opportunity to show. Though when it comes to characters, it should be noted that outside of Debicki's cat, nobody is really fleshed out, which is mostly an artistic choice due to the deterministic thesis of the film, but it does make it hard to fully identify with any of the characters, especially with the unnamed protagonist. All in all, hardcore Nolan fans will love it. His detractors will not be won over, and for everyone in the middle, there's going to be enough to like in that first two-thirds to make it worthwhile, even if the final act may be a bridge too far. For the ranking, I put it just under the halfway point in his filmography, just below Batman Begins, but above Memento. And that is it. Let me know what you think if you've seen it. And if you're interested in the pre-Tenet Christopher Nolan ranking, please click the link you see on the screen, and hopefully I will see you all next time.